Mike rocking the classic Indigo.
Here we go. Game 1, baby. Final set before top 8 of doubles. So Sean still on the Crom.
Yeah, Supersega, of course, rocking the Rosalina. Main back in Smash 4, still believes in this character, and rightfully so.
Yeah, a lot of people sleeping on Rosalina in this game, man. A number of things changed from the last game. Not quite as much kill power from Luma. However, Luma does respawn quite a bit faster in this game.
Yeah, but one thing I do want to point out is the fact that we have a Mega Man on the screen, a character that you don't see too often. And Mike has just been raving about this character so much. The biggest change, the fact that Forwarder actually now kills is a fantastic combo starter, and he is just harassing Supersega off stage.
Yeah, I mean, you're not the only one talking about this Mega Man. Jet, another NorCal Mega Man, has been talking a lot about him too, said that he's just letting the first month be a Richter test, but he ultimately plans on switching back to this Mega Man. He says that Mega Man better than ever in this game. And the reason why you don't really see him too many times in sets is that he's just so unorthodox to play, 100% projectile pretty much.
Yep, and then we have Mike heating up the Leaf Shield so much, racking up a lot of percent. And finally, Sergio losing his stock right there. Sean threatening so hard, trying to catch that air dodge, just a little bit off the mark with the up smash.
Sean being so aggressive, but can we talk about Mikee right now? Barely taking any damage so far, and these forward airs starting to string together. He's looking extra crispy right now.
Yeah, that up air disjoint from Crom actually going through the down air attempt from Mike. Another dancing blade coming out from Sergio, keeping up the pressure quite well.
Sergio doing great with these short hops, crossing shield, waiting to throw out attacks on his opponent. More difficult in this game to run through a shield, but you can still short hop around it for your cross-ups.
Speaking of short hop, Sean continuously short hop up airing, just threatening underneath that platform, just trying to shark him.
Supersega sending Mikee to the skies, same with Sergio too.
Yeah, Supersega is so confident in a lot of these up smashes. Sergio, great dash dance, just running back and forth, waiting for his opening. Yet another dancing blade online and taking that stock.
Gonna get the full power from the center of that blade right there to kill him early. And now it's looking like this is running away from the red team. This game 1, blue team, I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing.
And there we have it, Mike again with the Mega Man, such a big body. The super fighting robot himself.
Wow, back air gonna do it, taking out that Rosalina Supersega on his final stock.
Wow, still not off the top, and finally the up air is gonna do it.
Wow, Mikee just holding on to that stock for almost 3 minutes, man. So impressive with this Mega Man so far. And here we go, projectiles all coming out from Mikee, trying to give a little bit of coverage so that his teammate Sergio can land, but Supersega just juggling him. Now makes it to the ground. How's he going to get back into this fight?
Red team hitting themselves a very nice combo onto Mikee, but Mikee finally answering with that back air, trying to go for another. Still not going to get it, but Sergio just way too far off stage, going to have to share stock.
Oh, wow. Red team finally starting to cover this distance a little bit, just showing out. They got the Kobe Bryant genetics, man.
Yeah,
the game
what
comes
a
down
turnaround,
to the
as you said before, Andy. Really looks like the blue team was on the verge of taking this game very confidently, but the red team still sticking in there.
Yeah, Sean and Supersega seem to have found their momentum right here. Seem to be working together in tandem so well. And now this Roy is deep off stage, manages to make it back, but these guys are down to the wire. Similar percentages all around the board. Got to watch out for Crom and Mega Man right now, though. Both sitting at a precarious amount of percentage, over 120 each.
That forward tilt ended up connecting onto Crom, but did not get the correct hitbox on there.
Sean getting the spacing for his teammate right now.
Sergio ends up getting clipped, and he gets dunked, but we're in a 1v1 situation now, Andy.
And wow, Mikee actually holding the center stage very well over Supersega. How's he going to catch this landing? Doesn't manage to sneak in there with the metal blade.
No, Supersega just going all the way up.
Gravitational pull.
Yeah, no, and that change, being able to go ahead and grab the item right afterwards, such a great change.
Yep, this is huge right now. And in terms of character matchups, you got to love the character with the gravitational pull. However, she is off stage. Back air going to take out Luma now.
Oh, and the forwarder is going to connect. gonna take that stock. Supersega and Sean again clutching out yet another game.
Just barely, though, that Rosalina coming through, and it looks like that was just the perfect percent, Miho, to actually take that stock.
Yeah, Supersega definitely the MVP of this team at the moment. Sean, such a great support role, and when it comes down to it in these 1v1 or 2v1 situations, Supersega has rose to the occasion.
That was quite the crazy game, though. We saw what looked like a snowball rolling down a hill for the blue team.
Mikey held on to his first stock for about 3 minutes.
It's because the first 2 minutes he was only at 50%. He wasn't getting hit the whole time, playing very well. However, it just went away from him so fast. Off-stage edge guard took him out early, and then he lost his second stock quick. And now these guys sitting down a game to Sean and Supersega. This is battling for the top 8 position. What are we going to see from these guys? Same characters?
Yeah, I'm assuming we're going to see the same exact characters. It was a very, very close game, down to the wire. I think Mikey and Sergio definitely understand what they did. We're going to Pokemon Stadium too. Hopefully we can see some adaptation from both of them, or will the red team really just ride out the momentum from Supersega to clutch out that game?
Here we go. These guys getting it started already, looking very similar to last game, racking up the percent on Sean and Supersega. However, that wasn't the end-all be-all of that story.
Oh my goodness, Supersega is going so hard off stage. If that downer were to connect, Sergio would have lost it.
Here we go, he's fighting back. Supersega, though, sitting off stage, precarious percentage. Mikey's off-stage edge guarding. His pressure's been so solid. However, Supersega manages to find his way back in. And there we go,
The up tilt is
Sergio.
online, ends up getting that stock. Sean here at the ledge, finally able to get out of there with that back air, jumping around and immediately just disengaging, waiting for his teammate.
Yeah, allowing Supersega to take the point right now. Interesting, seeing as Supersega is down to full stock, but Sean sitting at 76%. Throwing him back into Supersega. These guys have great team play going on. Supersega with the coverage right there, helping out Sean a little bit.
That tilt coming out down there, going to clip out the Luma. Supersega really trying to take advantage of that hitbox. Not going to get it, though.
Sean hitting Luma, popped him in the air. However, Supersega cleaning out the stage so Sean can make a solid recovery. Mikey holding down this middle, still holding on to 3 stocks. Sergio, 3 stocks. These guys looking very fundamentally solid right now.
Sergio finally losing that stock after that up smash from Supersega move that he has found such success with.
There we go. Sean's deep off stage. However, that aerial drift from Calm, all it takes is a double jump to make it back.
Yeah, right now Supersega is just going for a ride, sitting at over 100% now after some clean combos from the blue team.
Here we go. Sean swinging back. Great separation. Supersega on his final stock, though.
Yeah, speaking of swing, and Sergio able to land that forward smash, and also that dancing blade at the very end there.
Look at Sean manages to make it back on stage.
Oh, speaking of forward smashes, Sean answering right back with one of his own, but he's going to eat
momentum.
that back air as well.
However, it's 3-4 in terms of stocks right now. Sergio, though, sitting at 105%. His stock could go away at any minute.
113, and Supersega understands that, trying to go very aggressive to get this stock away very quickly.
Sean doing the right thing, just holding Mikey down, making sure Supersega gets the space he needs.
Oh, the pellets actually almost put Sergio in a dangerous spot. Supersega ended up going right in front of him. I thought we were going to see possibly a forward air, maybe even a back air.
Oh, up B. Preemptively allowing Sergio to recover. Not sure if Supersega was aware of that. Now Mikey going deep. Mikey just holding on to these stocks. Supersega's gone.
Ends up delaying it a little too long. Could not quite grab the ledge afterwards.
However, this is looking very reminiscent of last game. We saw Sean and Supersega managed to make a huge comeback in that last set. Sean.
And this is the starts of it, Andy. We got that forward smash online yet again.
Sergio at 150.
Here comes the up smash, even stocks.
Now we got momentum going back in the favor of a red team. This is down to the wire, Mio.
All right, one more dancing blade coming off from Sean, but he's going to eat a lot of these back airs from Mikey. Mikey rolling right back behind, ends up getting that grab.
Oh, Sergio's caught in the sky. How are you getting back down? Good coverage coming from Mikey, allowing his teammate to get back down. Sean taking up so much space with these neutral airs.
Yeah, but Mikey ends up coming down with the rush. Ends up getting the boost on that jump to able to go ahead and come back. Here comes the air dodge. Great stuff from Sean.
Stuff from Sean. This guy is so hard to hit off stage, even though Crom's so linear in his recovery, just manages to make it back to the stage every time.
Look, Andy, we said the same thing about Cloud back in the last iteration of Smash Bros.
we go. Mikee trying to take out Sean. Sean, he's dodging all these
still
blows
coming
like
out
Neo.
with all of these F-tilts, and he's able to recover yet again.
Dude, Sean is
Wow.
Neo in the Matrix
No, okay,
right
so
now.
he was going to lose that stock off of the Dancing Blade, but Mikee ends up coming in with that forward air, ended up helping Sean unintentionally.
Oh, wow, the fist coming through from this Mega Man. Forces Sean on stage in the back air, going to seal out that stock. It's down to Supersega.
Yeah, but Supersega time and time again today has already shown he's able to clutch out these situations, but sitting at 95, it might be a little hard to do it this time around.
However, even though this is only one character, this Luma also able to create a little bit of space. Great puppeteering coming from Supersega,
Yeah,
but
back
that's
air
it.
online.
Oh,
No,
the teaser screen. But that's not the finale.
It's just the previews, and finally this forward air is going to take it. Game 3, Andy.
And that's exactly what you were talking about at the beginning of this set, telling us that Mikee was saying himself, forward air being a great kill option, huge buff for Mega Man, going to take out the stock right there. And this is down to the wire again, another Game 3 scenario. Miho, are you kidding me? These guys just want this doubles matchups to last as long as possible.
They are
right
just
now.
trying to stay in the tournament, and I do not blame them. They're trying to get the bragging rights of top 8 here at Super Splat Bros.
This is it, down to the wire. Final set coming through to you guys live here at the Esports Arena, Oakland. Supersega and Sean versus Mikee and Sergio. Game 3 scenario right around the corner. Winner of this is going to fight Vaughn and Legit in the losers bracket quarterfinals right there.
Yep, and here we have it. We're going to be starting it up right now. Characters are in order, and we're going to FD. Okay.
Here we go, FD, and they actually are opting for one of the most beautiful of FD
It's very, very vibrant, to be honest.
Yep.
We've had a lot of these darker stages, but finally something very, very bright and appealing to the eyes.
Yeah. Here we go, back throw coming from Supersega, trying to throw Mikee out early.
Yeah, some more dancing blades back and forth between Crom and Roy. Sergio coming very aggressively with that forward smash. Mikee picking up Sean, scooping him up, getting him with that back throw as well.
Yeah, this red team being held down at the corner right now. How are they going to fight their way back into this? Sitting at a large percent deficit, however, everybody's still in their first stock right now at the start of this game.
And that's actually one option I completely forgot about. Mikee actually going for that up tilt, not going to find the mark, but now you're just putting that fear into your opponents. I have the Shoryuken to take your stock whenever I want.
Mikee being juggled by Supersega, however, Sergio coming through, pulling down the corner so Sean doesn't get to him. Sean getting blasted off by that dancing blade. Middle of the blade hit from that Roy, going to be extra powerful.
So much explosive power from that blade, as you've said, Andy. Sergio has taken complete advantage of it so far. But Sean right back off stage, hopefully, but no, Sean runs right back into.
Now Sean blasting his opponent Sergio off the side of the stage a little bit.
And there goes the up smash one more time. Neutral almost leading into the up air for Sean, but Mikee's just still stuck here in the air. Finally able to land, and that forward air going to kill off the top.
Yeah, and it looks like Mikee is just the stock tank.
Uh-oh, that down air so close to getting it, but Supersega had a downer of his own. Here comes the edge guard. Oh, he ends up hitting Sean instead on accident.
Yep, and that was a great air dodge coming through by Mikee. Privy of the scenario, manages to make his way back to stage last minute. And now Sean is in that 95% on his second stock, not looking too hot for him.
107 has to go high, ends up changing his direction to be able to try to recover.
And Sean, in the story of this game, it looks like he's been off the stage for almost half the game so far. Mikee with the back air take, and Sean's stock 3-2.
Yeah, Mikee now sitting at 147, still barely able to hold on to this stock.
Sorry, 5-3 right now, Miho. This is not looking too good for the red team.
I mean, luckily for the red team is that Mikee is sitting at such a high percent. As I just said, one good hit will go ahead and do it. Wow, that up tilt's still not enough.
That's a
FD ceiling's pretty high.
That's a fast falling thick robot boy right there. Not going to do it. Okay, there we go. Sliding F tilt going to do it for Sean right there.
And the falling up air coming out as well, popping up Sergio.
Now Sean deep off stage once again.
Holy up tilt, you cannot avoid so many kill moves for so long.
Wow, Sean's just had so much trouble regaining stage position this game. It's almost been a 2v1 fight for quite a while right now. And now Sean able to regain center stage. Thrown in the air, Mikee almost getting the alley-oop. Taking him through the wind tunnel. Now these forward airs coming through. Wow, forward air to back air connection from Mikee right there.
Yeah,
Clean
another
stop.
up smash coming here from Supersega, just interrupting all the chaos that was going on. And the back air actually taking out his own teammate. Unfortunate, but the red team trying to find their way back into this game. And here come the combos from the blue team as well.
There we go. Sergio gaining some more stage presence.
Sean
Sean's
losing
gone.
his stock. I think he was
Supersega.
expecting an attack off of the leaf shield, but unfortunately that was not the case. Blue team on the way of moving on to top 8.
This is it, Miho. This is down to the wire. What is Supersega planning to throw out? How is he going to get back into this game? It's not looking hot at all.
Great parry, trying to go with that forward smash, not going to land. Another up tilt. Still not going to be on the mark either. The back air should do it off stage. Yes, that's going to be it. Mikee and Sergio taking that side, moving on.